one thing that you really have to do to to get the good sound of the blues is you have to pick kind of hard. You know, you can't really play blues the same way that you play a Mel Bay reading exercise or something like that. You just need to have a good solid attack. Now this kind of messes me up if I'm trying to play fast, but blues playing is not really about playing a lot of notes, playing real fast. But anyway, most guitars that you have a lot of really beautiful sounds in them, and you have to use certain techniques to get them to come out. So picking hard is one of those things. That's one reason I don't use pedals or racks or any of that kind of stuff. I do use a little bit of channel switching, but not real severe. But see, when you use those pedals and racks and things, what that really does, although they're supposed to enhance the sound of your guitar, what they really do is they take away the natural sound of whatever guitar you're playing. You can go into a club and see somebody with a beautiful 335, and he has so much distortion and process on it that you can't tell if it's a 335 or if it's a Sears Silvertone. So anyway, by picking hard, you can get more of a crying sound out of the strings than if you just play them, as you naturally would, in any other type of thing. So the idea is just hit them hard. Okay, now if I play the same sort of thing. Okay, it doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound as good as this. Okay, so I'm really bashing the strings with that, and this also helps when you're trying to bring out a certain note. When you want to put a certain accent, it's like you want one note to stand out from one of the other ones. It's like when you see about 4 or 5 pretty girls walking down the street, or just girls walking down the street. If there's one real pretty one, well, that's the one that your eye is going to go to. So, you want to make that one note just more noticeable. So by, just giving it a good bash like that, the note's going to sound, it's going to have more of an outstanding effect. Like if I'm playing something like okay, this is the note I want to bring out. You see the way I'm doing it? It's almost like there's a fly on my finger or my hand, and I'm flicking them off like that. I'm doing the same thing. I just got a real loose wrist. I'm holding the pick pretty tight, and I just beat it like a red-headed stepchild. Okay, so, but just as a general rule, the harmonic series that come out of the strings when you hit hard will help your sustain quite a bit. And, give you a little bit more chance to put some personality on the note. Like a little bit of tremolo or whatever you want to put on it. Okay, so I hope this demonstrates what I'm trying to say. You just got to dig in with the pick, and got to, a lot of times you play with the side of your pick, and you get some interesting sounds that way. I used to do that all the time. I don't seem to be doing that much anymore, but I can always tell if I played a slow blues with a pick because the side of it would be all crunched up. Okay, so beat them strings like it's a bad girlfriend.